Excuse me.
Really?
Today's the farm day.
We're going to the farm, y'all.
Going through the farm, y'all.
Yeehaw.
Unfortunately, Amanda has to work, but Misty's coming, Amy the babies, myself, Chris, and Britney. We just gonna have fun. Gonna play with some animals. Maybe ride a tractor, who knows?
You gonna drive a tractor?
No promises. I'll drive.
I'm scared.
You already drive me crazy.
Today at the farm, they have tractor races, and I really want to get Tammy on that tractor. Ultimately, the goal is to get her behind the wheel of a vehicle, because that needs to learn how to drive. We'll see. But first, we're shooting apples from an apple cannon. Welcome to the farm.
We're gonna get our steps in today.
The 1, 2.
Oh, Jesus, that's loud.
My favorite thing today was the apple blasting. It feels great.
Take your frustrations out on them cars.
Yeah.
I'd rather her shoot the car than me. Oh, she smacked the car.
I hit the car.
100 pounds of pressure of air and an apple. Just imagine if somebody accidentally got hit by one of them apples coming out of there. It'd kill them.
I need you to make me one in our yard.
You did it!
So much has changed in the last couple of months.
Go down, Tammy.
Gage will be 3 in a few weeks, and Glenn just turned 1 a couple months ago.
You hungry? Say eat.
Amy has come a long way in her journey of motherhood. At the beginning of her divorce, it was everything she could do to survive a day with them kids by herself. As time has gone on and she's found her rhythm, she's turned into a Betty Crocker. We're kind of proud of her.
Hey, look at you. Now that the divorce is finalized, what's next for me is, first off, getting out of Tammy's house. I've been staying with Tammy for like 6 to 7 months now, and honestly, it's time for me and the boys to go home. I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Are y'all ready to wrap it up? I'm getting pelted with applesauce.
Is there anything that you won't miss about living with Amy?
Oh, Lord.
I guess. Excuse me.
Honestly, I love them boys, and I love Amy. And I'm going to miss them. But I kind of miss my silence, too.
Tammy, got our cow friend now?
I was ate his cousin for lunch.
Well,
Oh,
it
I'm
happens
sorry,
in life.
but he tasted good. Since I went to rehab, I've lost 400 pounds. And now that I've lost so much weight, I'm able to do things I never would have been able to do. I think people do take the small things for granted. Be able to cross your leg and put your shoes on. I'm able to sit comfortably on the toilet. I've never been able to do that. Ow! Ow! The cow bit me. The only problem is, this excess skin is out of control.
How much excess skin do you have now?
Too damn much. I get rashes on my stomach, and I can get infected. And even though my mobility has gotten better, I kind of have to walk a little bow-legged because it's like dangling right there. I'm not trying to be nasty. So I'm hoping I'm ready for skin removal surgery. Sweet boy, V. You want down? Oh, no, you're scared. Here you go, baby. But it's not just the weight loss. Everything has changed for me since Caleb passed. I really miss him. I had some of his ashes made into a necklace and a ring. That way, it feels like I'm still connected to him in some way. I can tell he's around because I can smell his cologne. And every now and then, if you watch carefully, my hair will move behind my ear. Caleb. I know that he just wanted me to be happy. But I don't know if I'm ready to let go.
I'm gonna take Gage over here with the goat.
Okay. All right.
What's going on, man? He's over pinching a fat roll or something. It's hurting. 4 months ago when I seen Dr. Smith, I weighed 299. He wanted me to get down to 250. And then he would refer me for skin removal. Since then, I've lost almost 20 pounds. I should be getting pretty close to the end goal.
How y'all feel about this appointment?
I'm excited to actually get to see a doctor more than once a year.
In a few weeks, we're all going to go see Dr. Smith. Just do it all in one go. If he's willing to house all 5 of us in one room, woo, he got balls.
Lord.
He has.
Amy's starting to see Dr. Smith because
Good.
it's a whole lot closer to home, and she can see him 3 times a year or 4 times a year like we do.
Or however many times you need.
Yeah. Whatever it takes to get her back on track is what she's gonna do.
Good.
No, are you going to get skin removal?
No. I'm happy with my little flab. Since I had my surgery, I've lost right around 80 pounds. I went from a 3X down to anywhere from a medium to extra large, depending on, the brand. Even my shoes are loose now because I have a wide, fat foot, and it's not as wide and fat as it used to be.
I'm hoping Dr. Smith says that I'm approved for skin removal. I'm ready for it. Like, it's embarrassing to me being seen like this. I'm insecure about myself, but I don't think I'd be as insecure as I am now if it wasn't for the skin. Me and Amy were actually thinking about doing head-to-toe makeovers. Do her hair and makeup and...
I got one request.
What?
Give her a normal color so she can be whole human.
Bad chance.
We're both starting different chapters in our lives, and why not start out with our looks? So we are going to give each other makeovers.
I'm really excited. Do a little something that you haven't seen me and you don't think I'd ever wear. Just don't go too.
Come here, guys.
Amy.
I didn't do it, he did it.
Blame it on the kid, we would too. So here you are, Tammy. I had this idea that we would do some tractor races. That way it'd be something fun to do and start working Tammy toward getting behind the wheel of a car. Because ultimately, for her to get her independence, she's gonna have to learn how to drive. I can't keep driving her around. I'm tired.
Girl, I ain't been on one of them so long.
I've never rode one before.
So let's get you up here and figure it out.
This will be my first time driving. Before I lost all this weight, I wasn't worried about driving because I couldn't fit behind the wheel. But now that I can, I'm scared to learn how to drive. If there's a semi there on the road, I get anxiety just sitting in the passenger seat. So, I mean, just imagine how I'm gonna feel in the driver's seat. Just wreck? No. With that being said, I am willing to race Chris because even though I'm really nervous, at the same time, I do want my independence. Oh, sugar.
All right. When you're ready to take off, you pull these close into you, and they almost touch. Forward is forward, backward is backward. All right?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Don't turn these cows into ground beef.
We're having beef tonight.
Y'all ready? Get set. Go!
ain't gonna lie, I had a blast. Probably flying. Turbo. Okay, who's wasting the winner?
Yeah, who's next to take a whooping? Who's at it?
Go for it, Brittany. I got faith in you.
You gonna race me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You gotta turn around.
I can't stop.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
I don't want to. 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 I don't want to.
You all right?
I don't want to. I don't want to. I want off. I want off. I want off. When me and Britney decided to race, I started and it got out of control, and I don't know what happened. I just freaked out and panicked, and I couldn't figure out how to turn or anything. And I couldn't. I couldn't. I was too afraid.
Are you all right?
No,
It was all right.
I don't want to do it anymore.
The tractor race was a step forward to get her to learn how to drive. But now that she had this little scare, she probably went backwards 5 or 6 steps. I really just hope she don't use it as a half-ass excuse not to learn how to drive. Because I really don't know how much more she can become independent without a driver's license. If you ever do graduate to a motor vehicle, you can at least go to the grocery store for yourself. You'll just be able to get to go and do what like we do.
No, never again. Nobody's changing my mind about driving. Why would they want to try and put my life in jeopardy or ain't somebody else that I'm driving? No. Since Caleb died, I have more good days than I do bad. When I'm alone, I'll talk out loud to Caleb. Like, I just feel him. Like, I just know he's there. Amy and I have always had a connection to the spiritual world and have always been kind of fascinated with haunted objects. And I did my research and I found these dolls. Gracie was the one I had a connection with. Like, as soon as my eyes hit her picture, I started getting chills. That's never happened to me before. Hey. What you brought them?
Bonnie and Jacob wanted to come and play.
Yeah. Amy went over to her place this morning to pick up her haunted dolls, Bonnie and Jacob. The dolls are here to help us connect to the spirit world.
The way to like attract the ghosts is like, well, it depends on, okay, if you send out positive vibes to, he just moved. Did y'all see that? He just moved off my leg.
Do you guys feel the same spirits? Like you both have like this?
I'm actually wondering if she feels what I'm feeling right now. Something standing behind us.
Like a woman named Suzanne.
Susan, yeah.
Suzanne is an old woman though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like gray hair.
And she got like a white
Her-
dress on.
Yes. And her hair's put up,
Old-fashioned.
yes. Or dun dun dun. I might have got possessed just a little bit.
Is that ghost freaking country as hell too?
It's a Kentucky ghost.
Oh, well. What do you think about trying to connect with Caleb and Chrissy, Annie, and Jacob?
I don't know how much I don't know if they're gonna come through or.
If we ask them, they might. When Caleb first passed away, I had all kinds of questions. I had all kinds of things I wanted to say from where I didn't hate him, but I was like really upset with him for dying on me and leaving me a widow. And now I'm like, I can't be mad at him. It's not his fault right now. I want to like thank him for what time we did have together and how great it was.
Have you talked to Caleb about your skin removal surgery and all that?
Yeah, he knows everything. And I feel like with his guidance, he's helping me continue going through the right path.